A few people have asked me how I make matcha green tea lattes. I make them about every day, and so I thought I'd make a little video to show what I do. When I first started, I had to Google it, and there didn't seem to be a lot out there. So I have sugar, matcha, a handheld mixer. This one's about $15 on Amazon. You don't need it. You could shake this, but then you can't have warmed milk. Because if you shake warmed milk when you open it, it's not going to be pretty. But I do think that's worth it if you were going to make these at home regularly. So I started off doing 1 tablespoon, but now I do 2 heaping teaspoons. So kind of like that. I mix it with 4 teaspoons of sugar. I started with 2 tablespoons. I was trying to cut back a little bit, but I do like it sweet, so I do 4 teaspoons of sugar. Roughly. Doesn't have to be perfect. I mix that together because it seems to help with clumping. The thing with matcha is that it likes to clump up, which is why warmed milk, watch out for the attack. Warm milk makes things a little bit easier because it dilutes it faster. So I mix it this way first. And if you didn't have one of these handheld mixers, you could do it this way and just let it dissolve. But these things definitely make it easier. So I just mix it this way. I try to get rid of as many clumps as I can. It's even clumpy there. I just kind of move it around. But sitting in the warm milk helps it too. So let me make sure it's not on a high speed. So I mix it. I do a lot of mixing because I hate those little clumps at the end when they sink to the bottom. But it still happens sometimes. So I mix it. I pour it back in with the rest of the milk. Oh, so the milk is a 1.5 cups of warm milk. I warm it for about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, something around there. So I mix it again. So see, it's still clumpy a little bit on the bottom, but that tends to dissolve just by sitting in the warm liquid. So I mix it again. If I was doing this at home, I would probably even smear that with my finger, since I'm just making my own thing. So I've been known to do that as well. So I pour this in. And then just to show off a little bit, I will add this bad boy. This is sort of a spoiled person's tea topper. So this is where you can get the really like frothed milk. This is about $50 on Amazon. I got it for Christmas last year. But there is your green tea latte. So hope this helped. Modify it to what works for you, but hopefully this gets you a nice latte in the morning.